Today is 11th February. It's a Saturday. I brought my your son to this gymnastics session at Vale Sports Center, and you just saw that the temperature is too low. It's 3 degrees almost. You can't keep your kids here, so we are taking our kids here. Every parent is taking the kids home. So I urge Brent Council to do something about this, because this is a repeating issue. We spoke to the instructor as well. They are struggling to do the sessions as well. So we as parent group would like to request Brent Council that please do something about this.
The fact that it's illegal, that the temperature is so low, and if the child injures themselves, we'll be the first to sue Brent Council of an injury of our child.
Thank you. Would you like to say anything?
It is very disgusting that, the way we've been treated. I've been using this centre for the last 6 years, and it's been like this year in, year out. It's time for a change. Brent Council need to do something about the weather condition when it gets very cold for our children.
Thank you. Would you like to say anything?
Yeah, hi. Like everyone says, I've been complaining, and I'm also agree with all. This is freezing atmosphere right now, and as you can see, we are putting our jackets on. Even the instructor, they are in cold weather clothes, and as we can see, these kids can't go easy with this kind of. Council need to do something for especially this kind of treatment.
My name is TJ Chowdhury, and I'm a Brent resident, have been for the last 45 years, and I find it disgusting that Brent have now become an industry which is there just to make money and not look after the actual constituents in Brent. The facilities at Vale Farm, we freeze every week, no heating is turned on in the night, so that the bricks are cold by the morning. It takes about 3/4 of the day before they heat up, and then it's cold again. What's the point? What's the point of us coming here, paying for the facilities, which are not really for us?
Do you feel that it's a complete rip-off for your money?
Of course it's a rip-off.
I mean, we've just arrived, and as you can see, all the children stood at their coats on, and it was quite hard. I was stood at the door because you could feel the wind just coming through, and every time I come in, I have to come with my flask, really, because it's just far too cold in here.
So you're taking your child home back?
We're going to go to the next session, I think, but she has to stay with her coat on. It's far too cold in here.
Right.
Yeah. Every single year, it just gets worse and worse.
Right.
And they say they put the heating on, it never goes on. They said they put it on now, it's not on. It's still below.
In the gym this morning, it was 3 degrees and it was so cold. This gym has always been cold, but this year, because it's so cold, the children can't even coordinate their muscles. So I think something got to be done about the heating.
We just started last week, but my experience is too cold over here.
Would you like to send your child here in this condition again?
No, I don't think so, because we are paying fee, and
yeah.
It's very bad for the children, obviously being so cold. I believe we are about 14 degrees below 16 degrees in here.
Right.
And it's obviously quite dangerous for the children to compete, go through for competitions which we're trying to train them up for, and we're having obviously all kinds of problems with it being so cold. We can't teach them as much or as vigorously as we would like to.
Right. And when we entered in this hall, it was almost 3 degrees, no? So it was 3 degrees. So it's completely unacceptable temperature. We have another member of the staff here as well who would like to comment on today's condition.
Yeah. From what we understand, the management say that the heating is switched off by a time switch and switched on. Now, what we've noticed is that the actual time switch is switching off at 7 o'clock on Friday night, so that the hall becomes very, very cold, although we're actually training the children. And obviously we're a bit worried about injuries, because children cannot do gymnastics under a certain temperature. Also, we feel that, if they put the time switch on, to switch off later when the session is in progress, and then to be put on earlier in the mornings, which is Saturday morning today, so that when all the children come in to do their gymnastics, then the hall will be at the proper temperature.
Absolutely.
We understand the weather's very cold, but this is beyond freezing.
Half of the children have already left from here, which is a shame. We are paying for the gymnastic session fees, and of course paying taxes, heavy taxes. So we expect something in return from the Brent Council.